Today's casserole needs no introduction. If you're looking for a breakfast casserole, this is the one. You guys know that I celebrate Palm Sunday, and over the weekend I overheard some of my church friends talking about what casserole they were going to serve their family or bring to the potluck. And you guys, I try not to let anybody know that I'm a YouTuber because we get thrown into the beauty industry, and I'm not that type of YouTuber. You guys know this. No offense to anybody. But I'm about to present you guys with the casserole that I'm going to be taking, but I didn't feel right not showing you guys how to make this delicious breakfast casserole that's going to make all your hearty eaters or breakfast lovers super happy. So let's get to it. For this delicious casserole, you'll need 1 dozen of eggs, 12 sausage patties, 12 buttermilk biscuits, 2 cups of Mexican cheese blend, 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 red bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, 2 green onions, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Let's start by adding our eggs into our mixing bowl. Add your heavy whipping cream, baking powder, black pepper, salt, and start combining all your ingredients. And you just want to keep mixing. When you feel your arm is twerking, then you are doing this just right. Once you've combined your ingredients, you're going to add your green bell pepper, red bell pepper, green onions, and your Mexican cheese blend. Give that a loving mix. And now it's time to assemble our casserole. My sweet sister purchased a beautiful breakfast casserole dish for me, and since it hasn't been broken in, I don't want anything to stick, so we're going to kick it old school with a butter stick, and we're just going to rub it all over our casserole.
What happened to your butter stick?
What do you mean what happened to my butter stick?
What happened to your face?
Hi. You too?
And what happened to your kitchen? Oh my god.
Okay, a lot of you have a lot of questions, and I don't know if you guys are seriously asking or if you guys are just being rude, so maybe put a smiley or a mean emoji so I know how to answer. But what happened to my face is what happens to most people. We turn a certain age and gravity comes and attacks you, because that's exactly what happened. So my face got attacked by gravity. And also, when you go through a lot of hardships in your older age, it's going to show on your face. So if you guys are wondering what happened to my face, that's what happened.
Pray for us.
I'm human. Just pray for me. Instead of judging me, pray for me. And if you don't want to, just look away. I always tell you.
You don't always have to say something, right?
No, you don't. I always tell you I don't take feedback on my personal appearance, because if I overline my lips, if I don't overline them, if I fill them, there's always going to be about 100 different responses to anything that I do. I just want you guys to know that I'm here to cook.
This is a cooking channel.
Yeah. Let's continue. This is where the magic happens with this casserole. It's a super easy casserole to assemble, and I've been really into lining things up, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take one of our pre-cooked sausage patties, we're going to place it right here at the bottom, and then we're going to take a biscuit, and we're going to place it right over, and we're going to continue. Just like that. Somebody's going to say, Steph, how dare you? I dare. And if you guys love this casserole and want to see something super creative, I can teach you guys how to make daddy's juice. Cloud's about to faint that I said that. She said yuck. Just like that, nothing huge, nothing overly done or drastic. Just a beautiful assembled casserole. Once you've assembled your casserole exactly how you want it to look, you're going to go ahead and pour your eggs. And now you're going to bake your casserole at 375 degrees in your preheated oven for 40 to 45 minutes. I'm glad I looked in the oven. I had about 5 minutes left, and I noticed that the top was getting really brown. So for you guys, just make sure to check it about 8 to 5 minutes before your time's up. And if you need to, you can place a parchment paper over it to avoid any kind of like crisping, so that when you present this to your family, it's going to be the best casserole they've had. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Oh, it's so warm, hot over here. I'm super excited to show you because our casserole is ready. Even my neighbors are getting excited. They're going to pop a wheelie right now. And you know, I'm the baby of my family, and I gotta do it, guys. I gotta do it. Ta-da! A beautiful, perfect, delicious breakfast casserole for you and your loved ones to eat and chat and talk about each other in a good light, okay? No gossiping. Be nice to each other this holiday season. When you take your casserole out and you shake it like this and it's jiggly in the middle and it looks kind of like me, that means that it's not ready and it has to go back in for a few more minutes. And while it's hot, I'm gonna run my knife around the edges to make sure that when it's our time to do the lift, it's flawless. Kind of like that Dirty Dancing movie.
Our go-to move.
Yep. It's so fluffy and beautiful. Is that your tummy?
Mm-hmm. I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous, Cloud. What I love about this casserole is the layers. You have some of the fluffy biscuit, you have your sausage, and your beautiful egg. So delicious. Bun, biscuit, sausage, and I'm gonna need somebody very special to say ah. This is one of my favorite casseroles. It's super easy to make and assemble and also to present to your family. Everybody just wants to dig in and there's going to be nothing left over, so beware. If you're feeding a large family, you might need 2 casseroles, but super easy, nice, fluffy, and delicious.
How would you recommend freezing this for meal prep?
Great question, Cloud. I do this often for my boys for breakfast. Makes it super easy for busy parents. So all you have to do is place it into your little container, put it in your freezer, thaw it out. So the night before you're gonna serve, just make sure to keep them in your refrigerator, and then you can microwave them for about a minute, minute and a half, and that should do the work for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now look away because I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this casserole. Not all by myself. I'm going to share with my family. This is just missing one thing. You want to see?
I already know what it is. Oh, I was wrong. Wow, showing off. Look at that.
Some chiltepinas. For those of you that don't know what these are smoky flavored peppers. These are the grandfather of all Chile. And this is from Sonora. They are called chiltepines. They pack a punch. They're super spicy, so don't rub your eyes. After you crush them on your casserole or whatever dish you're having. We love spice in this house, and for breakfast, it's usually chiltepinas that I gravitate towards, or a salsa roja. And like I said, look away, because this is way too big of a portion that I should be putting in my mouth right now. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. And if you like this breakfast casserole, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, set your notifications. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios.